Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We're on 2.2. We're on MegaCorp. We're playing Mom's Friendly Robot Company. Good news, everyone. And we are going and taking over a little bit of space over here that we cleared out from the Great Khan while that was going on. We may follow up on some of these former Great Khan colonies soon. Healthcare Edict. Yeah, we're going to have to come back to some of that. Well, I might want capacity overload right away. We do need a fair amount of influence to take this space. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait on the influence. Dang it. I got to remember to maybe hit these buttons next time we're in a real war, but for now it's okay. Wow, exotic gases are running super duper low. I don't really have the money to buy it, so we'll have to make do without. Which is okay. It's not an upkeep for our population keeping happy. It's just going to affect some of our buildings. More debris. So that's you over here. Yeah, jump in on the surveying game over here. We've got a few ships that are coming to do that, but that's okay. And we'll put you on auto something later on. Alright, construction ships. Yeah, you're doing that. And then you are going to move over here to build that starbase over there. Groovy. Negative balance. I know. We'll be okay. I would sell some more robots, actually. Upgrading this would be nice. We don't really need the jobs right now, though. Right, you've got a commercial zone, so you're making tons of trade for us. 109, which gets used for a couple of different things. I don't know. So Doran Tech World has unemployment. It's just a job mismatch, right? Unemployed specialists. Yeah, I don't really have the means to upgrade your buildings right now, unfortunately. I wonder, is there some building for trade? Yeah, we don't have a building to give us a percentage boost to trade right now. At least not in this category. So maybe we won't worry about it quite yet. What is it? Oh, it's enigmatic cache. Okay, yeah, we'll just chill with this, especially since we may be building up some more of our little mining stations here. Money situation's gotten a little bit better. Close borders from the robot fanboys. I know, we'll have to get around to you. X-ray lasers and advanced food processing. Okay, good. What do we have? Oh, the sapient combat AI. Slightly dangerous. You know, they might decide they need to kill all Earthicans. You know we're going to take that. We just got to. Climate restoration. Ecologically devastated worlds. I believe that's to turn the barren worlds into ones we can actually colonize. It's probably worth grabbing. I think it... Does it show up as a project once you're done? I think it might. I don't know. We are... I guess it's letting us know about the gas over here. Okay. I'm going to buy some. So that's going to last us for 25 months. Far from an infinite thing, but... Oh.
Upscaling complete. Future market
support
survey
you
complete.
bend the knee to the Quillian bureaucracy. Interesting. Well, we'll leave you be here. That's going to be okay. Alright, ships. As I say, this construction ship is... That's building that one. That's just chilling now. So I'm going to get you to move down here and be ready to claim that as soon as that's popped. And then we'll grab this system as well. It's got some nice trade value. Lock this in. If we've got Sabek and Brillis or whatever, these guys, we don't have to worry about doing that. Excellent. So yeah, you are going to come and do this one. And you're already on your way here, but you have to be told to build. Excellent. Okay. And then, oh, the first fleet. You've got to make your way over here, buddies. Thanks. Missing in action. Ships are returning. Although we've got a bunch that are kicking around now. So all the debris is done. Any auto research? Oh, yeah, there is. Although, we're going to get one of you to come back to New Soul and assist research. And one of you, these higher level ones, are going to go to Rundor, which is our science capital over here, to assist research there. And then you can just go and auto-explore. And in Plov over here, I'm going to flip you to this, and you can also go and auto-explore. And that's all going to be fine. Actually, hold on. I need to leave one of you over here to be able to explore the system once we have, once we've cleared it out. We're over 10k on our fleet strength over here, which isn't bad. Oh, I just realized we probably rebuilt some, like, smaller ships as well, which we may have not wanted to do. But that's going to be okay. We'll have to figure out, once we unlock our battleship tech... we're now out of money. We're going to have to figure out exactly how we want to organize our fleets going forward. And that might include some corvettes. Corvettes and battleships and things like that. Feels pretty good. I guess we're done picking up the little bits and pieces, so we will have to research that. I don't know if that's our priority. Synthetic crystal plants. It's purple. I got to go for the purple one for now. I don't know if that's as important as other things. Do I have some stuff I can sell? I could sell off some of the minerals. We're still sort of using them. I think I'm going to sell off some robots. Assuming I can. Yeah. Well, there's a few more slaves available right now. I guess maybe... Do they come in at a certain price and then that goes down over time? I like how they do a bunch of different jobs here.
Upscaling
There we go.
complete.
We did get some sales right away. They are 1,000, 500, 1,000, 500. Interesting. Okay. But that's going to help a lot. I'd still rather avoid doing that because we actually do put them to good use. This is a gateway over here, but we still have none in our territory.
Upscaling complete.
They have 2. I mean, they're our buddies. They're part of our federation.
Colonial enterprise established.
Okay, new colony, sure. What's our... Oh, we're at size 220 right now. Yeah, but I mean, we have been growing a bunch here. Which is fine. And yeah, we will have to go and separate them soon. You have done this. Good. We need to grab Sabik ASAP to protect that border. Bristler's been grabbed, so you're good here. Yeah, you can just go and build some research stations and things. I'm not worried about these guys expanding. Technically, these guys could expand to here, but honestly, that's not the greatest system. I think I'm going to ignore it just to not increase our size. It might become part of this sector, but I mean, if they want to go and grab that themselves, then feel free, but I'm not going to bother. So we've got this transport fleet over here. Our next war, like, we could keep hitting these guys. But honestly... Yeah, no, okay. We'll just declare rivalries now. Obviously, we're going to hate each other forever. Honestly, I'm almost more interested, because these guys can't be made into subsidiaries. I don't think. I guess they can, actually. We could subjugate them, which is interesting. I mean, our troops are over here right now. Fleet power is equivalent. But yeah, we could ask them for that, and then they'd say no, and then we go to war with them. Eskent over here, I know I want a starbase. Well, this is going to go into this sector. I wonder, can I use their starbases? Well, I can for repairs, but that's about it. I was going to use some building here, but I guess it's fine. And then shift-click over here. So I'm moving the Federation fleet up. That might be okay. I was going to do the Sentient Waffle Irons and then the Robot Fanboys, but we're mostly going to be in this neck of the woods, so that's probably going to be fine. Yeah, I can dig that. Hey, they actually have a wormhole. We're not going to keep that territory ourselves. I mean, I could put claims on some of their systems so that they would actually become ours, even if we make them into a subsidiary. But I don't see there being much point in doing that. I'd rather spend this influence to get, like, you know, some of these things running. Peace Festival. 10 happiness. I mean, that is nice. Still losing money right now. And consumer goods, which we'd have to buy with more money. So it would be nice to be able to resolve some of this. Mars has housing shortages. Build a couple of city districts. You've got a building slot, but not really anything we need to do with it quite yet. iPhone packaging. We actually, if we're going to do anything here, actually, I think it's going to be consumer good production. I mean, we were doing the trade, which is also good. But let's get some civilian industry going on over here, which thematically fits the iPhone packaging a lot, too. This could be upgraded. You do have a missing specialist job, which probably... Alright, I'll upgrade you. It's going to be fine. Construction ships, how you doing? Sabik, yeah, we'll go ahead and build all those mining stations. So this is a different sector. Size 23 world, I mean, we're going to want to take that. Let's take a look here. Colonizable, at least 60%. And yeah, sorted by size. And then Zarm Prime. Oh, Super Flare Aftermath. Will expire. Oh, it's going to take forever. So, less energy, less habitability. But technically, we can go and recolonize that. I'm sure we could have done a better job, like, knowing how it works now. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend the energy to take that. And we'll probably want to go and franchise them off basically immediately. Won't be a very big sector, but they should do okay. Branch offices are all in existence and giving us some money. They're paying for themselves, so that's okay. And hopefully we can get some more building slots later on. You would be a sector. Maybe I should just go ahead. You know what? Yeah. It'd be a pretty wimpy sector. But yeah, I'm not feeling the need to go and do the expansion for you so much over here. Okay. Create vassal. Random name. Go.
Research actualized.
Corvette hull points. More Elgate insight. I mean, I feel like I just have to do that. Although, ooh, no, I'm going to take the minerals from miners boost. And we are out of consumer goods once again. Boom. So some more of those. I'm going to buy what consumer goods we can right now. Hopefully our slaves sell fairly quickly. Yeah, 500.
Scaling complete.
It's something. Venus has got unemployment and has got a building slot. Your job at first is going to be to get a gene clinic rocking and rolling, please. Yondu's, I still want to babysit for now. It's got some trade available. You need a space station here. What's our station limit? We're at it.
Upscaling complete.
I don't know. Maybe I should just farm this off, but I'm kind of curious. You know what? What the hell? Let's get... It's going to be fine. We don't need to babysit you. We'll clear it out later on, and you can just expand into that space. But yeah, I'm going to create a vassal. Done. So we're at 200. We're still fairly large right now. Although the hope is that, you know, it's large via quality. And how are our construction ships? So you're done over there. There's some trade value. Do I want to build up the ones in Sila? You've gone and claimed that, which is great. Yeah, so this can be made into our vassal now, because we've got Sabik claimed. So when this gets cleared out, we can also go and claim that too. Yeah, this is going to be fine. Okay, so the Sildoran... I guess clicking on this doesn't matter. I have to find it in this list. Sildoran over here. Sildoria, excellent. Which is currently costing us 50 consumer goods right now. Although generating a fair amount of science for us. They're not making any money, so they're not going to give us any. But they will in time. Hell, all they have to do is go ahead and make some construction ships, and then they're going to be okay. Earthkins. Done. 173. Okay. And we are out of exotic gases. So yeah, it doesn't upset people. It just gives us fewer resources. That's going to be fine. We don't have the money to continue right now, unfortunately. Our economy is a little bit poop-tastic. But we'll get there. We're going to clear out these emerald roamers, which will give us some debris to analyze, as well as we're going to want to survey this system. We did sell off a few more slaves, which is still not efficient. We know that, but... and actually, being over our naval capacity is not ideal. Sentient Waffle Irons declared war on the robot fanboys. Well, we knew it was going to happen at some point. Actually, I don't think that's their first war, because they have been unfriendly for some time now. Science ship over here. You're going to come here. You're first going to research, and then you're going to survey. And then we'll probably automate you. All right, Bernard Star Prime over here. You don't have any penalties to any particular anything. You've got a lot of space. I mean, what we need is we do need a lot more manufacturing. Well, actually, we're now making, because of our trade policy, we're now making net consumer goods. We're going to be short on food, but that's a lot cheaper to buy, and it's really not as desperate. I still want lots of alloys. What we aren't making as much of anymore is minerals, and the more alloy production we make, the fewer minerals we're going to have, but that's okay. I will make an alloy foundry over here. We've got our Sapient Combat AI came in, as well as Climate Restoration. Okay. More naval capacity. That would save us a little bit of cash. Executive Retreat. Plant limit is 1. More amenities for the entire corporation. Oh. I'm betting this is another branch office building. This is a branch office building. So my entire corporation, I believe, would get 10% more amenities. And then the planet I build this on, like as a branch office building, would get more trade value. That's actually quite nice. But yeah, I'm going to grab the naval capacity here, because it'll save us money now and give us the ability to wage more aggressive wars. Okay, I'm just going to research planetary shield generator so it gets out of the list. Because every time I see the purple, I get a little bit excited. And then I get, oh, it's only planetary generator, who cares about that? And yeah, we're going to go and franchise off Saldar as well. I just am going to want to claim these systems just to accelerate things a little bit and boost these districts a tiny bit before I do this. Seems like a good idea. Fleet over here. You're ready for upgrades. We don't actually have a base over here. I guess that's fine. You're just going to run over to Plov, which is okay. So, construction ships are idle. You're there. I'm going to get you to run to Orem. Yeah, it's only size 12, but it's okay. And then this construction ship here. Because that'll become a sector once a planet goes there. And yeah, we'll probably sector it off. We might claim this system. It's probably going to be a fairly decent system. I'll claim it early. That's going to be okay. So I have to keep checking this, because if the shortage turns out to be something slightly more important, that's going to be really critical to check. But yeah, got the exotic gases shortage. We'll see what we can do about that. We may have unlocked some more tiles somewhere. I don't know if we have, actually. Serene Quilzard Concardet wishes to declare war against the Hand of Armok. Oh! They want to impose ideology. What's their ideology? Pacifist, xenophile, egalitarian. The thing is, I don't know if I want to go and help. Like, I got shit to do, man. It would stop them from being spiritualists. And it might change some of these rivalries. I don't know. They're pathetic compared to us. I don't know if they're pathetic compared to my allies. What are you? Yeah, you're pathetic as well. You realize I can't send troops over there for a long time. But we do have a few other people that'll jump in. You know what? Sure. There you go. I'm a kind god.
Upscaling complete.
I wonder if at a certain point I might not want to buy the minerals from the market. I might want to look at talking to some of the trading dudes. I don't know. This transport fleet. Oh, that's right. This transport fleet is just sitting around costing us money. But I think I do want to make a run at these guys. So we'll leave the transport fleet here, just because building it's fairly expensive. I mean, there's maintenance, but building it. Okay, so miners are going to do 10% more. It'll be interesting to see at the end of the month how these numbers change. Neutronium armor, I mean, the battleship speed and cost reduction is handy. We need a dedicated mining planet. Maybe I'll grab some of these. I don't think crystal-infused plating is an upgrade. It's not like there's much research done on any of these, honestly. No, I'm going to grab the neutronium armor. Class 5 armor, that's pretty freaking good. We're going to have a migration treaty going on with you. I mean, eventually they come and ask me for it, but, you know, the sooner we can do it, the better. Mostly it'll probably be people migrating from me to them and just boosting their numbers, but making them slightly more powerful isn't so bad, and it doesn't really weaken me to lose a few of my pops. So yeah, hopefully they can fix their economy. I know they haven't built up all their mining stations yet, but we'll see how it goes. So that's still just the exotic gases. You are done over here. Yeah, that was not as exciting as I'd hoped. Put you on auto research. Maybe I won't bother claiming this. Oh no, I sort of do unless they do. Maybe I will, because this will go to this district, and then they can get a little bit more minerals to actually build their buildings. That might be worthwhile. It is going to be a big planet for them, though. It's interesting they haven't gone and reclaimed this, despite the fact that it's a really good system. Science ship over here is just idle. I thought I'd sent someone to assist research in Rundor. Yeah, okay, that's you. So I don't think there's anything for you to do other than... Wow. I might want a subspace navigation you over there, but you know what? I'll just leave you on auto. One less thing to worry about in the long run. What do I have? A lot of volatile motes. But we're not gaining that, and as we upgrade some of our buildings, we will need a little bit more volatile motes going on. We can finally go. You've reached size 40. Good. So we can upgrade you, and that will then enable us to build... this building here, the Research Institute, which is going to be really strong. Alright, you're still doing that. Starbase. Construction ship here. Yeah, we'll go and grab that. That's a fairly strong system. And again, they're going to be made into franchises, but I don't know. I feel like making the franchises halfway okay is probably good. At the very least, claim the systems for them. And then they can go and just use minerals to go and build stuff up. Planetary shield generator finally researched. Okay. Chemical plants. Yeah, turn minerals and volatile motes. It's one we're not shy on yet. Or short on. Advanced research complexes. I don't think I need right this second. I'll grab the colony development speed. Not super relevant, but we do have some things going out. And actually, we might go and queue a few more. You're being built. Zarm Prime, yeah, I'm going to re-grab you. Even with the penalty going on. I don't care. Done. The rest isn't quite as sexy. Size 10. Mercury, it's within the same system. You know what? Screw it. Let's take Mercury. Done. It's just cool to colonize all the Sol system. Alright, yeah, we still have an issue with this stuff. This we are going to... I'm going to set up the mining stations anyway. Again, so that when this becomes a sector... Actually, oh, the sector's not claiming that. Really? Although, if we settle this planet... Then we... Do we bother settling that? We may not. We may just keep these for ourselves. I mean, this increases our empire size, but these are 3 really strong systems. I think that's more than going to offset the empire size boost. Yeah, I'll probably just keep those myself, not bother colonizing this. Or maybe we will, and then we can just keep it for ourselves or whatever. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Sentient Waffle Iron research agreement with the Lonely Ones. Is there any chance...
Potential market survey complete.
Oh, you're in association. We haven't... So, right, Sentient Waffle Irons like us a lot. They're not willing to join the Federation, I think, because they're robots. And I can't get a commercial pact with them. I forgot that they're cool and chill. For some reason, I thought they didn't like us. And the Sentient Waffle Irons look like they're beating up the robot fanboys a fair bit. What's their war for? Fanboy confrontations. which is hilarious. I guess we can't tell what their things are. Speaking of war, technically we're at war over here. We're not really getting involved with it, and by not really, I mean not at all getting involved with it. Although, I do have my first fleet of... Yeah, but I want to... If I'm going to war, it's going to be over here. Hopefully our Federation votes for it, even though we're already in a war. But yeah, getting these guys to bend the knee to me gets us a few more interesting neighbors. We'll move our fleet up here anyway. So if we're keeping this territory, and we are, I'm going to build a starbase, an upgraded starbase over here. So we've got a place to build ships and upgrade ships and repair ships and everything. A little more trade too, which isn't going to be too shabby. Self-awar colony ships. Okay, that's not a big deal, but fine. We can get our first X-class weapon over here. We do have a lot of technicians, and we don't make that much energy. I actually think it's probably better to invest in our economy right now than weaponry, especially since we're like, we're way overshadowing everyone right now. Like, we're fine in terms of military power.
Upscaling complete.
We just have to make sure our empire doesn't collapse around us. Or avoid. Whoa. Pause. Encountered some kind of vast entity near dubious abyss. Oh, it's way over here. Okay. 11 intelligence at work. So that's fine. Just a dimensional horror. One of our ships is going to run away. That's fine. Yes, please go and build all the stations here, because we're going to keep this and we don't have to rush to claim that system. That's going to be okay. Same thing here. You're building both types. Oh, let's make sure to do both.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
Construction's good. You've got more building slots, and you've got some jobs coming in soon. So yes, we'll get another civilian industry. I mean, we've got an excess of commercial goods right now, especially with the trade thing. But we'll build a few more. It's going to be okay. Migration treaties with people. Let's take a look at our branch offices. Nope, no building slots available in any of them yet, but that's okay. All right, we've definitely bounced back from our hard place. The food, we've got tons of food in storage, and food is really cheap to buy. We still have the exotic gas shortage. Current buying price. I think these resources, they all centered around 8 normally. So I think the price is a little high. What's happening to it right now? 6. Oh, it's actually rising. Okay, I'll buy some real quick. So some other people are making some partial purchases. I could say something like, you know, purchase, well, apparently 3 per month right now, just to keep that balanced out. Might not be a terrible idea. Naval capacity increase, that's going to save us quite a few bucks. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're green across the board, including for food right now. Food from farmers could be increased. Naval, starbase capacity boost. Actually, we're about to go over our limit because we're building a new one. I'm going to grab that. It's super cheap. And will give us a little bit more flexibility. Well, our numbers keep, like, fluctuating a bit as we, like, expand and then make franchises. So hold the banana over here. I wonder if it'll be part of this. Well, I think we'll grab it. If it goes part of that sector, that's fine. We won't worry about expanding it. So this guy, we'll grab this now, and then we'll probably go and break this off into a subsidiary at that point. So this construction ship, I'm going to get you to come over here and hook this bad boy up. And then we will see. Fleet is ready to go. How do we feel about starting the war now? I think we're good. I mean, they are still super weak compared to us, right? Oh, wait, they were equivalent fleet power, that's right. And so is their tech. Their economy is bad. It's not like mine is great either, although apparently theirs is bad compared to mine. There you go. There's our starbase capacity going over the limit, but that's okay. Shipyard over here. We don't need a trade hub. I don't even know if we need any sort of military build. I think what I'm going to do is I might double up on the shipyards over here. I kind of like that. I don't know if we're going to do the dock ship stuff. I'll just build a resource silo for now, because there's no maintenance on it, and then it gets rid of a little bit of an annoying pop-up later on. What we'll do is we'll put a cut in here, but I'm pretty sure what's going to happen Everyone sucks guarantees the independence of robot fanboys. That's not going to affect the current war. But I'm pretty sure what's going to happen next episode, assuming the Federation allows it, we're gonna start a war over here, and probably make them into a subsidiary pretty fast, I suspect. We haven't redesigned our ships in a bit, and we do have access to the battleships, and we might want to do something about that. We're also below our various limits. We could go and boost these fleets a bit, but of course that will also increase our alloy maintenance. So I might not want to if I don't feel I have to. All right. I think we'll go and start the war as is. But next episode. Thanks for watching, folks. See you then.